Okay, guys, so where I left off last time, if you remember, the flesh lump eater had that soldier up in the air. BFG tried to stop him, and Sophie fell to the ground, is now standing behind the flesh lump eater with the brooch in her hand. And you probably get a sense of what she's going to try to do with that thing. Sophie ran up behind the flesh lump eater. She was holding that brooch between her fingers. When she was right up close to the great naked hairy leg, she rammed that 3-inch long print of brooch as hard as she could into the back of the flesh lump eater's ankle. It was in deep into the flesh and just stayed there. The giant gave a roar of pain and jumped high in the air. He dropped the soldier and made a grab for his ankle. The BFG, knowing what a coward the flesh lump eater was, saw his chance. "Oh, lump eater, you've been bitten by a snake. I seed it biting you. It was frightsome, poisonous viper. It was directly dangerously venomous viper. Look out for that guy." "Save all souls!" cried the lump eater. "Sound the crumpets! I've been bitten by a slucious, venomous windscreen viper." He flopped to the ground and sat there, howling his head off and clutching his ankle with both hands. His fingers felt the brooch. "Oh, the teeth of the deadly viper! It's sticking into me!" he yelled. "I'm feeling the teeth sticking into me anklet." The BFG saw his second chance. "We must be getting these viper's teeth out you right away. Otherwise, you're deader than a duck suit. I'll help you." The BFG knelt down beside the flesh lump eater. "You must grab your anklet very tight with both hands," he ordered. "That will stop the poisonous juices from the venomous viper going up your leg and into your heart." The flesh lump eater grabbed his ankle with both hands. "Now close your eyes and grit your teeth and look up to the heavens and say your prayers while it takes out the teeth of the venomous viper," the BFG said. The terrified flesh lump eater did just as he was told. The BFG signaled the group to come over with some rope. A soldier rushed in over to him. With both the flesh lump eater's hands gripping his ankle, it was a simple matter for the BFG to tie the ankles and hands together with a tight knot. "I's pulling out the frightsome viper's teeth," the BFG said as he pulled the knot tight. "Please do it quickly!" shouted the flesh lump eater, "before I be poisoned to death." "There it is," he said, standing up. "You can look now, eh?" When the flesh lump eater saw that he had been trussed up like a turkey, he gave a yell so loud that the heavens trembled. He rolled and he wiggled. He fought and he figgled. He squirmed and he squiggled. But there was no way, and there was nothing he could do. "Well done, sir," Sophie said. "Well done you too, eh?" said the BFG, smiling down at Sophie. "You saved all of our lives." "Will you please get the brooch back for me?" Sophie said. "It does belong to the Queen." The BFG pulled the beautiful brooch out from the flesh lump eater's ankle, and the flesh lump eater howled. The BFG wiped the pin and handed it back to Sophie. And we'll stop there for today.